Hey guys, it is Electro Joe back here to finally bring you another video. This one's going to be doing my death predictions for tonight's episode of The Walking Dead. This is the season finale, and yeah, I'm going to be doing a reaction to whoever dies tonight, but right now I want to discuss what we know, basically. So, the two most likely people are Daryl and Glenn. Now, we're not completely sure if Daryl's alive or not, since he was shot in the head no, he wasn't shot in the head. He was either shot in the shoulder or the chest. Now, if Daryl does survive the shot, I mean, he's gonna lose a lot of blood, as we saw on the screen. There was a lot of blood, as there is for any gunshot wound, of course. So, I'm not sure if Negan would kill an injured man, but Negan killed a kid, and Glenn was like a lot younger than he is in the show, than he was in the comics, right? He's like a teenager in the comics, and in the show he's, I think, in his late 20s. So yeah, another thing I wanted to discuss was that they could throw us off and put it a different person completely. Like, I saw a website that predicted it'd be Eugene, who'd like sacrifice himself for Abraham. It could be more than one person, right? I mean, maybe it will be. Oh, and another thing. If you look at the preview for next episode, you see the savior that survived what Carol did in episode 15, and he's holding Carol's rosary, and he's walking towards Morgan. So I think there's a chance that Morgan will get captured and possibly get the bat. I also think that Morgan is the one on the ground, and the actor that plays Trevor, Rick, says we could make a deal right here, right now. And he said, sorry, we don't negotiate. So Morgan could die right there, and I think that only one person will die by Lucille, honestly. Like, there could be a lot of character deaths, but then at the end of the episode there'll be the Lucille death, you know? I do think that the saviors will kill more than one person, though. Maybe not a major character, like maybe they'll kill Spencer or something, I don't know. Someone that we don't care about. Hopefully Tobin, since I loved Tobin in the first half of this season, but then, like, because he was such a side character, except I started to like him, but now they're, like, trying to make him into a major character, and it's like, no, stop. You cannot put him together with Carol. They never even talked before the first time they kissed. it was just so weird, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Right now I'm going with Morgan, just because his story kind of got his closure last episode. No other character has gotten closure yet. They still have a 90-minute finale to give some other characters their closure. And yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, maybe no one will die. You never know, you know? Maybe Negan will be like, do the eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and then it'll land on Glenn, then Carol will come in and blow up everyone, then we'll get badass Carol back. That would be awesome. But yeah, we just don't know, man. So yeah, we just don't know. But I am predicting Morgan. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoy, and hopefully, if Steven Yeun, if you're watching, please know that if you die tonight, we will truly miss you. Also, oh, another thing I need to mention. The actor Norman Reedus is going to be on Talking Dead tonight. That is a big sign at Daryl's death. I mean, maybe it will be like, at the beginning of the episode, people were right, he was shot in the shoulder, and then Dwight will be like, crap, I missed. And then just shoot him in the head. I think that's like, that would be most realistic, since Dwight hates Daryl, you know? In episode 14, he said that he wanted to kill Daryl. He was like, whenever he killed Denise, he was like, she wasn't even the one that I was aiming for. So, you know, like, I bet whenever he shoots his shoulder, he's gonna be like, crap, that wasn't what I was aiming for. Kicks like a bitch. Like, Dwight is just, I think he's a weakling, man. But another prediction I have is that Daryl's being shot in the shoulder is like Dwight making him switch to a different weapon besides the crossbow, so he can have the crossbow. And yeah, and Daryl will have to like use a pistol or something. I liked his pistol. I mean, he had some funny moments with it. Like whenever Jesus killed the walker behind him, he was like, "Duck," and then he saved him. And then Daryl was like, "Thanks," then punched him in the head and was like, that's my gun." I like Daryl. I kind of like the characters that are comic reliefs, and that's what I liked about Glenn early in the show. But now I just like how much of a good person he is, you know. But Glenn's getting some good lines, which makes me worry about his character. So's Daryl. He's getting some good lines too. I just mentioned the "That's my gun" line, and usually whenever like the words are what make you like the character, that usually means that that character will die. Like Bob, I decided in season 5, episode 2. You know what? I'm really liking Bob. Because he was like, "The world isn't over, Rick," and like I thought that the cure was gonna actually work, and I thought season 5 was gonna be the last season, and that made me all happy and stuff, right? Whenever they were almost to Washington, and then like I was kind of agreeing with what Abraham was doing, and then like yeah, Eugene told us that he was lying, which makes no sense because in No Sanctuary he literally explained the cure to everyone, and then he was like, "I lied," but he didn't even try to make the cure of what he did, and yeah, it's just so confusing, man. But anyways, guys, do hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below on who you think will die, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Glenn, stay alive. Peace.